G'day, my name is George. I'm a salesman here at Pacific Toyota in Cairns, North Queensland, and today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the car here, which is the Hyundai Kona. It is a 2018 model vehicle. It is the two-wheel drive, 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, and it's currently on sale at $26,990 drive away, which is great value for a car that's 2018. It's only done 40,000 kilometres. So I'm going to take you through the car, show you all the features on the car. If there's any sort of scrapes or scratches or dents, I'm going to show that to you as well. We try and give you true transparency in this video tour. Now I'm going to just tell you a little bit about us before I go into the car. We are Pacific Toyota. We are one of two used vehicle sites here in Cairns. We are what we class as a heavyweight dealer with the volume that we do. All the vehicles you see here, we can do flexible finance offers on, and we take trade-ins of all kinds against all these vehicles. We have over 200 cars in stock at any given time, and like I say, one of the largest pre-owned vehicle dealers in Cairns, in Australia, my apologies. If you look over the road here, this is our new car site for Toyota and for Lexus also, new car showrooms. And over here is our service department and our parts department. So we're a fully fledged Toyota dealer. Now obviously we're looking at this vehicle, so let me talk you through the car. I'll start at the front here. I'll take you around the bumper bar, have a look for any kind of stone chips. It tends to be where we see a lot of the damage on the cars that come through. There's a couple of little chips here, and the type of thing we would do with that would be a brush touch. We'd definitely do that before it leaves here, and that would seal it up and it would definitely blend it in nicely. They do have quite an aggressive front looking grille on the front here, which is great. Got your headlights, your daytime running lights, and also your fog lights down here as well. It's a really stylish, aggressive looking front bumper. I'm a bit of a fan of that, as you can tell. Give you a look over the bonnet just to give you some idea of the paint on the bonnet as well. Really good condition on that as well. I'll just take you around the sides here. Tyres look plenty of tread on there. The rims are in excellent condition. Just a little nick on this one here just to show you, give you an idea of size on my fingernail. I'll take you down the side here. Colour coded door mirrors, indicators on the end of the mirror so everyone can see. Colour coded door handles as well. I'll just take you down the side just to give you a really good look at the actual paintwork on the car, so you can see exactly what it is you're looking at buying. Again, plenty of tread on the rear as well. Rims in great condition. Just give you a look from the back here. And this is the active model Kona, which is a step up from the entry level. You do have the parking sensors on the base here, and you also have your reversing camera up here too. Now the second most common spot for any kind of paint damage tends to be the bumper bar at the back, where people put their luggage in and out of. I'm going to show you a little bit of that as well. We have one little graze here. Again, we would touch this up, just give an idea of size, and we'd get that blended in nicely so that you don't really notice it. You can have 3 anchor points for child seats in the back here. Plenty of space in here. Extra storage underneath this for your any smaller stuff that you want to keep. Spare wheel, jack and tools all there, ready to go. Worth noting that all our vehicles come with a roadworthy inspection and a car history report to make sure that they have never been stolen or written off or anyone owes money on them, and that they are up to a Toyota standard for selling. I'll take you around the side here. Again, I'll give you a look down the side panel of the car. Let's have a look at the tyre here. Plenty of tread, great condition. This car is actually a really good condition car for that year. Very little to report in terms of damage, just the stuff that we tend to see on any pre-owned vehicle that comes into our yard. Again, the front rim, perfect rim condition, lots of tread on the tyre left, so a really clean car. Just going to show you the interior on this side. Now I'll show you the door here. So we've got obviously locking, electric windows, speaker and cup holder in here as well. Interior of the car is extremely clean and tidy. Give you a full look over the trims. And what you're really hoping for in here is that there's no rips or tears or stains, but this car is in really good condition. Very hard to find anything to fault on the car. It's in great condition. I'm just going to jump in the front here. When I do that, I'll just show you the key for it as well. So it does open up the boot from the button here, and also locking from here as well. And when you want to start the engine, it's a flip out key. Now, give you a little look at the interior when I jump in. Again, driver's door, full master control for the mirrors, for the windows, for the locking, everything's there. Obviously you get traction control and lighting in the interior. I'll give you a look at the interior here as well. It really is exceptional condition. Very little to point out whatsoever in terms of damage or scrapes or anything on this car. I'll just jump inside here as I'm talking. Have a look at the interior. I've left out the service book here so I can go through that with you too. So if I just give you a look at the service from here. Okay, so this car is due to be serviced every 15,000 kilometres or 12 months, whichever comes soonest for you. First one was done at 15,000, second was done at 30,000. Now the next one would be due at 46,000. So full books, full service history, all the original books of the car are still in here. I'll start it up and give you a little bit look around the interior. Now you can hear the beeping here because I'm left the boot open, as you can see there. But the only lights on the dash are the handbrake and my seatbelt, because I'm not going anywhere. As you can see, it's done 40,894 kilometres. All your cruise control is operated from the steering wheel here. All your volume and telephone controls are from here. Have a look at the size of the screen on there. Plenty of scope on that. We do have full sat nav in here, as you can see, all over Australia. You can connect your phone to this system. You can send and receive text messages. It's very clear, very large screen, which is fantastic for keeping your eyes on the road. You don't have to glance too much and look too hard. Your air conditioning here, hot and cold, how much you want it to be. I can tell you it's super cold in this car right now, which is great for the Cairns weather. It's pretty hot. Have a look down here. You can obviously change your driving mode. So right now I've just changed it there by pushing it to Eco. We can go to Sport or we can go to Comfort. You get 3 choices of driving modes there. If I take this into reverse, the camera comes up automatically. Look how clear that is. You can see the whole back end of our yard here. Large screen, very clear, very focused camera. Normal driving position. You can go selective if you want to go up and down the gears manually. Most people put it in drive, however. Obviously the handbrakes here, cup holders. You do get a center console here as well. And here you've got your USB, your AUX, and a couple of 12-volt sockets there as well, which can be used. And that is this car. I'm just going to show you a little bit more about the interior, as it's so clean, so tidy. Absolute pleasure to do a virtual tour in this car. Often we're talking about some of the defects on the car. This one, it's more about the features because it's so clean, so tidy. I'm just going to pop the bonnet and give you a look underneath so you can see what the engine's like as well. Just going to try and lift this bonnet with one hand, so excuse me. That's actually really light, that's good. Just a look in the engine base. This is exactly what you'd expect to see, to be honest, for a car that's been fully maintained. It's never missed a service. It's very clean, very tidy. Nothing untoward to see here. It's just a car that's been taken very good care of. So the next person that buys it is going to be in very good position, because there's nothing really bad to report on this car. It's a great car, it's well priced. Like I say, it's a 2-wheel drive, 2 litre. It's 2018, it's done just over 40,000 Ks, 26,990 drive away. If you have any further questions on the car, please ask me. My name is George. I really hope you enjoyed your tour. Thank you.